He showed me the cups and balls. Went, look, you put a little ball there, goes right through. See, right through the cups. Here, we'll try it again. And that little ball, give it a tap. Trap door opens, goes right through. Here, 2 cups, 2 trap doors, dee, goes right through. Thank you. I like that trick, and I bought it, took it home, ran upstairs to the bathroom, closed the door, and I stayed there in the bathroom with the cups and balls for about 6 months. Just making that little ball go through the cups one after another. It was fun. Of course, there weren't really trapdoors in the cups. If there were, the trick probably would have cost more than $1. But thank you.
That's good.
But I liked it. Problem being, when you grow up, well, you don't really mean to. It just happens. And when you grow up, they don't let you use those cheesy plastic cups and balls anymore. Not if you're a magician. You have to use the fancy schmancy metal cups. Oh, and you can't get them at a joke store. You get them from a magic shop. Oh, and you need one other thing. An official magic wand. Not sure what the wand's all about. I think it has something to do with the balls. 1, 2, 3 little white balls. Thank you. Now, Tanya, if you've ever seen someone do the cups and balls trick, you know there's something very odd about the little ball. When it gets near the wand, strange things happen. It's almost like there's a symbiotic relationship between the cups, the balls, and the wand, which is why magicians use them all alike. You've seen them do it. You know, a little wave, boop, the ball goes away. Sometimes, though, they get serious on you and they hypnotize the ball. You've seen this. Frankly, I never understood that myself. A little wave and boop, the ball goes away. Once I saw an older man, he put the ball in one hand, the wand in another, did one of these. I think they called him the educator. A little wave, boop, the ball goes away. Of course, it doesn't really go away. They always end up under the cups. Thank you. Thank you. Now, certain things about the cups and balls I didn't understand. Maybe you could help me. I didn't understand how you could snap here, that disappear from the end cups, all show up in the middle. I also didn't understand how the little balls could read the human mind. You heard me, read the human brain. My left, center, my right. Think of one of the cups. It's done. Which were you thinking of?
I was thinking of this cup.
Interesting, because the ball went from here over to the cup you were thinking of. Yeah, it's just weird. I know what you're thinking. What if you thought of the other cup? I'd have to snap, show you it leaves here, shows up in the other cup. The balls like working together.
Very well done.
Thank you. This begs the question, can you do a cups and balls routine if you take away one of the balls? Well, sure, because you still have plenty to work with. What if you take away another ball? No longer doing the cups and balls trick. No, you're doing the trick called the cups and ball trick. Take away the last one, you got a problem. You snap over here, this one comes back. We don't know why. It just does. Snap over here, the same thing happens. Snap over here, you give it a snap. Ooh! I snapped and then you snapped. It's a double snap. Could be a problem. Could be a big problem. But the cups and balls are a trick that grow on you. Oh, wait. I didn't tell you the best part. No matter how many times I perform the cups and balls, and no matter how much pleasure it gives me, it never gives me more pleasure than when I was a boy with 1, 2, 3 plastic cups. Oh, and 3 balls. That's 1, 2, 3 balls. That's the cups and balls.
Is the oldest classical trick in the world. It's recorded in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt, some say. Certainly at the time of the Romans, they would use this trick. And in the medieval marketplaces, men would stroll the streets and then put up a little table very similar to this, very similar in design, and then they would just display these cups. The cups themselves are rather peculiar in that they're a peculiar little shape, I know, but see, this one's got a bottom on the outside, and therefore, it's got a bottom on the inside. Now, you can understand that. This one has got a bottom on the outside and a bottom on the inside. And this is very similar. It's got a bottom on the outside, but it hasn't got a bottom on the inside. Now, I don't understand that. Unless you wave like this, and then you'll find it's back again. It's good, isn't it? It's most peculiar indeed. But, of course, because of this peculiar quality of the metal, you can actually take the cups and drop one right through the other, you see? Like that. Really odd. I'll do it again over here. Look, you see? It goes all the way through. That a solid metal cup can pass through another metal cup is most peculiar indeed, but not as peculiar as the antics of the three little white balls. There's ball number 1, ball number 2, ball number 3. Keep your eye upon the balls as the man covers them up. Here is ball number 1. Okay, which we take under the cup. That's the idea. And here is ball number 2, no problems with that. And ball number 3, which we do like this. Now, here we have a ball. Here we have a ball. And here we have a ball. But some people think there's nothing under there. Actually, some people swear blind that you cheat. And you don't. There's 2 balls there, and there's one under the middle here. That's the way the trick is done. You've got to keep your eye upon the little ball. Ball here, ball here, ball here. Now watch. You just draw a ball out of here into the wand. You inject it into this cup over here, and you discover that now there is no ball over here. Perhaps you weren't watching closely enough. There is, in fact, 2 balls now in the middle. Okay? And still one over there. Right. Now, next phase of the trick is to make this ball here, draw it up into the wand like that, and then inject it into the cup like that, and you will find now that there is not a ball under here, and there are 3 balls under here, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there's something I must tell you. If you take the ball like this into your hand again and put it into your pocket, the ball has got to travel up this sleeve, across your shoulders, down this sleeve, and under the cup to get there. You understand that? It's a very beautiful move. If you put it into your trouser pocket, the little ball gets confused because there's no sleeve to go up, see? Now, this ball here, you see, I'll do it again. If I put this ball into my pocket and give it a little flick, it goes up the sleeve, across the shoulders, down the side, and back underneath the cup like that. Now, again, into the pocket, it confuses the little ball. It doesn't know where to go, right? Now, this last one. Now, this last one, if we just take this little ball and put it into the other pocket, the most confused ball of them all. Because it was expecting to go this way, and it turns out it has got to go this way. You see? Very confusing. So when you go flick, 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 it's back underneath the cup. That's the way the trick works, ladies and gentlemen. The ball's in the pocket. The hardest part of all is to get the balls to travel from here and through the whole suit and flow back under the cups. So you don't do that. What you do instead is you produce 1, 2, 3 balls of some enormous dimension. So there you have 1, 2, 3 balls. The thing that amazes me is not these 3 at all. It's where the heck do the gold ones come from? That's the bit that baffles me.
All right, here we go. Samuel, keep it on me, Sophie. Samuel, how many balls can you see?
3.
You're a good boy. If I took ball number 1 and got rid of it, rolled up the sleeves and everything, eh? I know. How many balls are left?
2.
Good boy, Samuel. If I throw this one over to this young lady, catch. It's a magic show, lady. Come on. How many balls are left? Yeah, I know. Samuel,
1.
good boy. You tell me where this one goes. Cold out. Tell me where it goes. Good? No, it's not. No, it's not, Jesus! See, magic. You know how this is done. Magic is making you think something is something else. For the first round of applause. Stop! 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 You'll attract Americans and open up a Starbucks. It's not my joke, but it's funny. Samuel, how many balls on the table now?
3.
You're getting smarter as you stand there. Well done. Samuel. There goes one. There goes another one. There goes another one. Samuel, point to a cup, anyone you want. Wow, man. This one? This one? That one? You said yes. Are you sure? All right, fine. Young lady, please choose B or C. Which one? B. Fantastic. This is B. Don't jump! All right. Everybody was. All right, you wanted that one, lady? I'll do them in that order. Fantastic, no problem. I can do it. Hup. Move it over there. You thought you had me. You thought you had me. You'll never have me. I'm too good. That's why I work the streets. Watch. Now keep an eye on this. I learned this in prison. It's not funny. It was a pain in the ass to learn this. Watch. Subtle humor. You remember too, huh? Straight through. Solid cup. Now here's how it ends. This is it. First things first, for all of you that just joined us, I will be taking money off you in a moment. The crowd goes silent. I do this for donations at the end of the show, just to get rid of the cheap people. You're all still, there they go, look. They walked right off. Watch it close. Now the way I look at it, ladies and gentlemen, come on, look, stand right there. I don't want your parents. They don't worry about you, look, they don't even know you're gone. Watch. Don't look away, people, it's a magic show, come on. I honestly believe that if this trick fools you, you should take out £2, maybe a $5, 10 if you're rich. Are they still here? Hi. Right? Good. But I'm going to fool you much worse than you already think. It's true. Keep an eye on it, sir. Here it is. Samuel, nice and loud. How many balls on the table?
3.
How many now?
1.
Good boy. Well, comedic timing. That was really good. Samuel, if I take, watch me close. Ball number 1. Wait. It's inside your pouch. Pull the little green ball out, wee man. Inside the pouch. Is he an angry bird or angry kid? Pull the pouch out. Inside. Yeah, in there. Pull out the little green ball. You can't see it. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Open it up. Yes. Unbelievable. Here. Oh, come on. That was ad-lib. Oh, yeah. Sorry. All right. Number 1. Number 3. Off the table. Watch it close. Matter of fact, I'll even put this one in the pouch, too. Samuel, you know how many balls are into your cup. Say it out loud.
3.
Samuel. It's okay, he's a kid, come on. How many balls into your cup?
1.
Good boy, you keep an eye on that ball, because I'm going to fool everybody else with the rest of them. Samuel, watch them close. Just watch them really carefully, because I get these balls anywhere I want. Even if you're staring me down like an immigration officer. You see it go in? Yeah, it's a good illusion, isn't it? I'll tell you what, you're never going to catch me. Now, Samuel, all you had to do was keep an eye on how many balls are there. Say it out loud, Samuel.
2.
No, it's 3, wee man. It's a magic show. I'll tell you what, 3 going in. How many now? No one
None.
ever, no one ever gets it right. I'll tell you what. I told you. Wait, all right, go on. Stop! Stop! Please bring me my hat. You're a good boy. My hat. Our kid can't reach it. Samuel, you're a good boy. Where's my wallet? Samuel, I want to give you a gift. Dad, is that okay? Dad?
Yeah.
Thank you for speaking up. It's a lighter. No, Sam, no lighters for you. Samuel, I want to give you something. Came forward, you took all the jokes the right way. That's for you.
Yeah.
And he said, thank you. Good parenting, get it on record. You know why I give you £5, Samuel? Because anything less would be too cheap. Wait for the guilt to set in. Samuel, take the £5, put it in your jacket pocket. It's a joke, keep it. Samuel, this trick is for you. Go back to where you were, quickly. Hunchback there is too. This always fools one person. Really? I knew it was going to be you. Check it out, right? Where'd it go? Audience, thanks for stopping. Thanks for watching. This is the end. If I haven't fooled you by now, I'm about to blow your mind. At the end of the show, take your donation, fold it up gently, put it in a hat. Samuel, It's gonna fool you so bad. I can feel the heat from your stare. Samuel, how many balls under the hat?
1.
Good boy. You keep an eye on it, Samuel, for it will vanish. I just wanted to get one kid. Samuel, magic stick. 1, 2, 3. Tapped it 3 times. How many balls underneath?
1.
I tapped it 3 times. How many balls underneath?
3.
No, I knew I'd fool you with that. Samuel, you're a good kid, but I can't take an empty hat with an old drumstick with just the end cut off, hit it 3 times and have 3 balls there. But if I could, Samuel, everybody here was watching the little balls and nobody was watching the cups like I told you to in the beginning. Audience, I have fooled you so bad that you haven't noticed me not touch that cup in 7 minutes, which means that one's been there this entire time. But if you haven't worked it out by now, I'm so much ahead of you, you will never catch me getting the big Stop! A handshake is free! And I've been told that guilt is a terrible thing to live with. Ladies and gentlemen, I've come before you, and I've given you 15 years of my life. Thanks for watching my show. Here's my hat. God bless you. Enjoy yourself and stay.
A few years ago, I was performing at a dinner party, and I was doing what's called walk-around magic. That's self-explanatory, right? And sometime during the evening, this woman comes up to me. She's about my age, I'd say. She whispers in my ear. She says, "We'll meet again soon." I didn't think it was funny. I found it a tad creepy. Well, that night I had the weirdest dream. I dreamt I was back at the exact same dinner party. The exact same woman comes up to me in my dream. She whispers in my ear again, but this time she says, "I have a gift for you." And she motions for me to follow. Well, we walk down this hall toward this other room. The closer we get to the other room, the more she ages. And by the time she enters the room, she's very old. And she turns around. I see her face. In my dream, I know her. She looks just like my great-grandmother. Well, she sits behind a table. She motions for me to sit on the other side. This is what she says. "When I was about your age, my great-grandmother gave me a gift. She told me her time was almost over and that she wished to pass this gift on. My time is now almost over, and I wish to pass this gift to you. The gift is a parable. Once, there were 3 travelers. They explored very different paths. And on their life's journey, they learned many different lessons. And after mastering those lessons, why, they passed them on, believing themselves to be the only truth holders, ignorant of all other philosophies. Therefore, they were unable to see their true destination." Now, each traveler believed himself very wise, and that his was the one true path. But being blind to what the others could see, they never expected to meet. Now, time went on. New lessons were learned, and their paths crossed often. And their eyes, why, they began to open, seeing that these other paths were not so unlike their own. And finding they had very much the same knowledge. And so these travelers, they decided to travel together. They approached situations from very different perspectives, but didn't always agree on the final outcome. They learned from each other nonetheless, finding they weren't so very different after all. They found they could have very different paths, but still travel life's road together. And now, instead of looking at a journey as something one would travel alone, having no one there by his side, they found that other travelers could actually enhance this journey, making this trip sweeter and the rewards greater. Oh, and the moral, you ask? Well, the moral of the story is, on your life's journey, know that our paths may appear very different, but our quests, they're very much the same. And if we just choose to learn from each other, well then, we may just find life's greatest treasure.
Ha ha ha!